Whoa. Ah, I'm home from vacation. Well, alright, let's get right back to work. So, as it sits, it is Black Friday. I woke up today at like 5 in the morning to go to a bunch of stores, and it was not worth it, let me tell you that much. But the deals on the internet are fantastic. So I have spent exactly $0 because I am a stickler with my money. But today it is Friday and Christmas, kind of. So it's come to my attention that we are now 30 days from Christmas Eve, which means Christmas on Minerva has begun. But our beacons are still, well, magenta, not quite purple, but not red and green. So, me and Edie and a couple of the other Minerva members are going to go around and decorate a few things on the server, and then we have a big surprise for the Ruby Center.
Yeah, I'm not on it.
Tom Joe wants me to look at the scoreboard, and I can't tell if he's showing me that he's on it, or if,
he's on it. Yeah,
or if I'm at 100 million. I don't know. But just as I suspected, Edie, this place is barren, and still representing Thanksgiving and fall for some reason, as if that's still the relevant season. I think we should change a few of these things up.
Sure.
Although I do like the snow. Boop doop boop ba doo ba doop boop 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 ba doo ba doop boop doop 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 ba doo doop psh 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 boop 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 ba doo ba doop boop 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 ba doo ba doop doo na 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 beep boop boop boop. Alright, well that was fast. Hope you guys enjoyed a little mini time lapse there, and now all we've got left is the clock. Well that was that was fast. Yeah, we did a lot more than the clock. So we just streamed for 2 hours and it went really well. So I got a ton of help from a lot of my Minerva members. It was a little bit of a quiet stream in chat, but we had a really fun time. So if you missed it, you can check it out in the description below, and it'll probably be recommended at the end of this video. But a while back, I enlisted one of our low-key builders, Edie, to build me a Christmas tree, because one of his specialties is actually trees. Not a lot of people actually know this, and he totally he knocked it out of the park, I feel like, because I'm pretty easy to please. But I think this is a pretty good tree. Honestly, putting it in the middle of the storage room was a little bit of a joke, because I knew that a lot of people wouldn't like this because it's in the middle of the storage room, but he kept it thin enough. It's easy to run around. It looks a little weird being so thin, and I'll probably get a different angle for you guys right here, but it works. I mean, we could easily expand it out at any point, but he did make it just tall enough so you could see it over the Ruby Center, and if you're flying over, it looks really great. And of course, just to balance out the other holidays, he made a menorah. But as you might have seen over here, flying towards the Slime Harbor, we have Santa himself. Oh, with Edie standing on the reins. Anyway, we got Santa and his 9 reindeer. If anybody wants to go ahead and list all 9 names of the reindeer in the description, in the comments below, please do. I know this one's Rudolph, and I know that one of them is Dixon. I don't know the rest of them.
I don't think there's any called Dixon.
There's none? Come on, help me, Daniel. No. Are there any others?
I can't think of any.
Conrad? No, there's Prancer.
Yeah,
okay, alright, you guys can help me out in the comments below. And another thing we did is we changed the lime green carpet to normal green. So, just a little bit of a tweak there, because we all agreed that the darker green kind of felt more Christmassy and the lime green glass was a little less clashing. And this much looked really good. And as per Pablo's suggestion, we changed a couple of the item elevators to Christmas presents, and then they added some ornaments all up here, and I added some carpets because I actually had to fight a creeper over here, I believe. But yeah, this looks really good, and I'm super happy with it. And there are only a couple other things left to do. First and foremost, these beacons are brown. I'm not going to change them for all of the beacons and all of the perimeters, but at least for the main hub, the central storage system, these gotta go. Aha! The beacons are now green and red and look really nice. And also, a creeper must have blown up this thing, so I'm going to fix that later. But from the overview, we can see it right about now. Anybody catch that? Yeah, I started watching South Park, so you can go ahead and just reference it in the comments below. We can have a fun little talk. I think it looks really nice, especially at nighttime. Honestly, the colors are just so... I don't know. I snuck brown in the middle because I was going red on the outside, green on the inside, and then switching, and it just looked a little too of each color. I don't know. This is how I'm going to stick with it. I mean, we almost never pay attention to these beacons anyway. It's just a nice touch. So let's move on to spawn. So first and foremost, I guess we can start with what Gulby did. So if you guys haven't seen my channel before, or you have no idea what's going on here, this is our spawn on Minerva, and we have an iron farm here, and it makes iron, and we craft it into blocks like Jacob's doing right now. There's a tutorial in the description below on how to do these, and it crafts iron very fast. And also a tutorial on a system like this, not this one. But we had a shulker box crafting system where you fill the shulker boxes in from the side, and then it breaks the full shulker boxes and puts them into here, because that's a really nice way to store them. And Gulby, one of our builders, decided that it would look a lot nicer if we had it in the floor, which I agree. I mean, it keeps it out of our way. It opens up the room a lot more than it used to. There used to be a big box in like the shape of these, you know, sea lanterns, and it really made it not tough to get around, but it closed the room mentally. And this opens it up a lot more. But while you're crafting, a few things happen. So the shulker box pops up. So a lot of times you can accidentally pick it up, or it won't go in the hopper right away. So if it'll hit this block, like if there's a block right here, it'll hit this block and then fall down, which will be fine because there should be a second hopper the way he designed it in creative, but I think he changed that. So I am going to try a couple things with a slime block pushing the shulker box, which I think should accelerate it fast enough so that it always hits this hopper and will never hit this block. That way you'll have one block here and it'll be you'll almost never get that thing popping up into your inventory, and I don't know, it's just a testing thing. But what I obviously need to do is replace this and this and this and this and this and this, and then go down below and change this glass to a little something more festive. Alright, Jacob, let's see how this functions. Oh wow, that worked nicely. Did the shulker box come over here? Yeah. Okay, I think a slime block might work with a little bit of tweaking. We wouldn't want this much obsidian readily available. Terracotta slides, right? If I'm not mistaken? Okay.
No.
So we might want to try something with that.
The glazed terracotta does not get moved.
Yeah, it doesn't get moved. So let's try something with that. What, Alyssa? Huh? You did some homework? Let me guess, you have a lot of free time now and you want to start the Star Wars series with your big brother? Okay, goodbye. Hey, yo, Mr. Beast, why are you in the end? Because Floaty made this staircase look better, and if you've seen my channel before, or you've seen the concrete hangar videos, and you'll know that this place has been untouched on my channel for a while, so that area looked really bad. But another thing we did, in a live stream actually, spontaneously, was we added a second concrete hangar. See, this was the first one to store concrete, and this is the second one to store concrete powder. And then there was this middle area where nothing was going on. And finally, Daniel, really, you need headphones, man, like not Apple earbuds. And finally, a member of the server, Repper77, coming out of the woodworks. He's over here. He's got 42 deaths, or 42 player kills, actually. Why is that scoreboards? Anyway, he finally went ahead and added these hallways here. So we needed a way to get in and out of the end through the middle of these concrete hangars, because this area was just kind of vacant, and we were flying out the end and whatnot, and, you know, Reggie put in this really cute tunnel over here that lets us get in and out, and it looks like a candy cane, but, you know, it just wasn't cutting it, you know? We needed, like, a better way to get in and out, and that's what he did. So we're actually going to use this cute little candy cane tunnel and see what he did up here as well. It wasn't the sea lantern. Somebody else did that. I think I mentioned that sea lanterns would look better than glowstone. I think it was Chaser. He just did it. It was like an hour and a half, and he just got it done. I don't know. It looks amazing, though. He made this nice little pathway going up here. A little bit of an open-ended style, like obelisks, kind of like in like Pokemon. If you ever been a spear pillar. Oh man, some memories right there.
You mean Sky Pillar?
Was it Sky Pillar? Was it not Spear Pillar?
No, it's Sky and Emerald if you're talking about Emerald.
No. Sky Pillar, that's where Rayquaza is. If we're talking about Spear Pillar.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
Diamond and Pearl, Daniel. Go back to the Sinnoh region. As I've been arguing with Daniel, though, you can see the staircase he put in. I think it's really nice and elegant. I like it a lot. He's got this drop chute that I'm not quite sure how to use. I think you have to drop in from above, but
you have to go back.
Kind of like
I'm talking Gen 3, you're talking Gen 4.
Yeah, go back to my childhood. Come on, man. You gotta keep up here. All right. That's enough of the end here. Enough of Daniel's crap. I got one more thing to talk about, and I think you all know what's coming. The patron server. They're the guys who make these videos possible because they support us directly through Patreon. If you want to join, holy crap, this thing looks awesome. I'm in the middle of their quad witch farm, and I have to up my render distance just to show you what's going on here. Yeah, they're going for a Pac-Man theme. Have you ever seen a Pac-Man themed quadruple witch farm with a storage room in the middle before? No, I haven't either. That was not in my wildest fantasy of what I thought the patrons would be up to. But for $5 or more a month, you can join on Patreon with the link in the description below. You can check it out all down there and see if you're interested in joining this community because they have a chat in the Discord and it's really active and they've got a lot of plans going on. And I'm only showing you what they've built. You should hear what these guys talk about. They're a funny group of guys. And, wow, they're really going to put a storage room in this thing. I cannot wait to see how this turns out. I couldn't wait to see how the maze turned out, and that turned out really well as well. Like, they got sea lanterns down here, so it looks like it's neon when it's nighttime. Okay, for some reason, I don't know if this is just me or something, but this doesn't look lit up. It looks really white, and it always bugs out for me. It's like the light just doesn't... I don't know, this just isn't neon to me. Daniel, you gotta get better at controller. Like, silent controllers or something. Alright, I muted Discord. Anyway, that's enough about the patron server. These guys got a lot of plans. I do plan to stream on here a lot more often. This was another month where I was on here active, actually, a little bit. I did a couple streams, did an episode where I fixed their spruce tree farm. I've been hopping on off camera, just hanging out with the patrons. Starlines knows, Redstone Games knows. Been hanging out with those guys. They helped me get a few clips, and I was just sort of chilling. And this is a llama. That is a llama. But they've also got a lot of big plans, and as you can see, they follow through with this stuff. So if you guys want to, be a part of this community and check it out, we are whitelisting on the 1st of December. So it being November 24th as of this recording, probably the 25th as of its upload, this is a really good time to get in on it. So yeah, just 1 week left to join the patron server for the month of December, and then you're going to have to wait a whole month, unless you go through PayPal, in which case you should DM me in Discord. Otherwise, that's all from me, guys. Thanks for watching. Oh, also my vacation was great.